Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Milwaukee, second baseman, number 14.
Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. One down. Now in the box, number 7. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
Morales is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Ryan Braun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Nomar Mazara.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit hard to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He goes to first. Oh, but he beats it out. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone.
Bryce Harper.
Now a move over to first. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped foul wide of first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Neil Walker. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. this is on the ground over to first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Striding in, Gary Sanchez. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that retires the side. Here's Albert now. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Albert Pujols.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw.
He's set and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mazara is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Domingo Santana. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton.
Keon Broxton.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a line.
0-1's the count.
Lively fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Looped out toward short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Kendrys Morales.
First baseman, Kendrys Morales.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this is taken outside for ball one. Runners on first with one down. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front.
1-2.
Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Line drive to center field. Pilar patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now
digging in to try it again. Hernan Perez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Swing and a liner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now here's the pitch. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Braun going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, number
Here's the
20.
third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Braun ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The first baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Travis.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
Donaldson in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Neil
into the
Walker.
windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Catcher.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up though. Strong hands.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter Carlos Beltran.
First offering on its way. And a ball. 1-0. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Grounded to the right. Perez takes it in. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Standing in, Kendrys Morales, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ready now, Domingo Santana. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Domingo
into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Now that's a legit upper 90s fastball, back to back. You talk about popping the glove. I can hear it popping up here.
Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called, and a questionable first out of the inning. Digging in, Jet Bandy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Arcia.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pilar. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Kevin
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, 1 away. First offering on its way. Nomar Mazara is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Not close. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gonzalez.
Now the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Braun is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hernan Perez.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Smoke toward third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Ryan Braun. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First offering on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Morales is there, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees.
Donaldson.
Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there at the knees, strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Heading out toward shallow right. Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now
here's Neil Walker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Walker.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Walker waits on the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Here's Albert now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman number 5. Albert.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone. Riding in once again, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Domingo Santana. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter,
15,
Carlos Beltran. He comes in. For 2 thus far. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. In there, 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
1-1.
And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now this is on the ground for Pujols over at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Kendrys Morales. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Kevin Pillar.
He's set. Here it comes. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The 1-0 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No strike.
This one's down to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. At the plate, Keon Broxton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Center fielder, Keon Broxton.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Jet Bandy is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Harper is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Orlando
Digging
Arcia.
in, Orlando Arcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No hits in 3 tries. So
left fielder Nomar Mazara.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, and your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter,
coming
9,
to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. Andy Oliver is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 48, Andy Oliver.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Hit to short. Garcia has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1-for-3. First delivery to him on the way to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Hernan Perez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off.
Hernan Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Gonzalez is there. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Number 7.
So stepping in, number 7. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Ryan Braun is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Neil Walker. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Number number
second
31
baseman.
gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 31.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Up next for the Astros.
In now,
Patrick.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Smoked on the ground left side. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 out, nobody on. A fastball that just misses inside. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. The 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Albert Pujols. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Albert Pujols.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 strike to Pujols. This is line to left. Mazar is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Travis Shaw. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper moving to his left. 2 down. Striding in, Domingo Santana. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. To third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Fielder, Kevin Pillar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Not close. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Broxton is there, and he has it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 30.
Digging in and looking for more, Nomar Mazara. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Pitch on the way. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 3 at-bats for
center fielder, Keon Broxton.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jet Banding. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it's foul. Strike one. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Mazara racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready once again, Hernan Perez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pillar's there, and that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Carlos Torres takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Pitching for the Brewers, number 59, Carlos Torres.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. Back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. Ready for another shot now, Neil Walker. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted in the air out to center field. Broxton is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, number 7. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus
right
far.
Fielder, number 7.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pilar's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Albert now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to Gonzalez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Beltran. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Designated hitter, Carlos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
First baseman,
standing in, Kendrys Morales. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter,
stepping in,
fielder,
Kevin Pillar. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes Broxton, but he won't get there. It falls in. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Leading off for Milwaukee,
it was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Travis Shaw.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance.
Domingo Santana.
John Del Gustave is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
John Del Gustave.
Number 8 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And that misses. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. One out, nobody on. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
This one's flared toward left center, and the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Favorable call in there for a strike. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here. Digging in, Nomar Mazara. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far.
Left fielder, Nomar Mazara.
First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Number 9, shortstop.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Mazzara heads for the plate. Ball will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out.
Third baseman.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Josh Donaldson, as he's presented with the bases-loaded situation in a tie ball game. Jacob Barnes enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off. And I'd come back with it again.
The tag, and the winning run is out at home plate. No problems here, Houston. The Astros are going to walk off a winner. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 1 run on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park. 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.